Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a WordALL puzzle. There are exactly 6 words consistent with those 2 guesses at the top, and we have to identify them all. So basically, if those were our first 2 guesses in our regular game of WordALL, there'd only be 6 possible answers left. And of course, the reason it's so restricted is because they've got to use the DAT, they can't use any of the grey letters, and so on. Now, you can also see each guess gives us more information. We know that we can't use the L or the P in any of the remaining letters, for example. But what can we do? I'm struggling to think of options. We've got the A half green and half yellow in position 1. So the green part means it is the first letter of one of the remaining words, at least one. And the yellow part means it's not the first letter of at least one remaining word. But that doesn't help a lot. Oh, it's still half green, half yellow. So now it's first once and third once. Admit is going to work. And then we're finally going to have a word that doesn't end in T. But where is the T going to go? Where is the T going to go? The D has to be 4th or 5th. It's not going to end TD. So the T is first or second. We've got to use an O in there somewhere, because you can see in adopt we've got a yellow O. So that tells us that that is in one of the remaining words. And there is only one word left. Toady is going to be correct, isn't it? That is such an uncommon word. That was a super difficult one. Sometimes there's only 4 or even 5 words to spot. Today there was 6, and there was at least one that was relatively uncommon. So 1 minute 43, that is basically double my average. Very tricky one today. Very happy to have solved it in the end. You can see it's nowhere near my worst, but it's pretty close to my 2nd or 3rd worst attempt ever. Not easy, but that is WordALL. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.